Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Couple of days left, the end of September. We head right into October. Weather's pretty good here today in Central Florida. It was like 75 this morning when I took Maddie out. Facebook users, click on the picture. Come over to YouTube. Join in the chat. Good morning, Stephen. How are you? Thanks for coming in, Stephen. Thank you, everybody, all you people that are out there. Thank you for coming in and spending 30 minutes with us this morning. I know some of you, probably all of you, came from Victoria's show this morning. I went on a little. We were all talking about Amazon, selling on Amazon. And I invited Victoria to come on. She's just, I guess, finishing up her show. And Larry wanted to come on too, because we've been talking, Larry and myself, for a little bit off and on about selling on Amazon also. I actually stopped selling on Amazon probably now 8-9 months ago, when their storage fees went out of control, and the last item I sold, when you added up everything, my fee came out to 22 and a third, or 22.5%. I thought it was just way too high. Way too high. I mean, if I was making 60% profit, that's one thing. But I wasn't. I was not at all. Let me put the link in here if anybody would like to come on to talk a little. Just going to wait for some more people to come in. Wow. Hot. So that's about it. But I think I have scheduled all this week is coffee talk, coffee chat between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, in between Victoria and Johnny's show. And don't forget, I will be doing another auction Thursday night, getting more stuff out. I've been listing a lot of stuff, a lot of my own collection stuff, and I'm going to be putting out some more stuff on auction too. Good morning, Lisa C. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for coming in. Listening and lurking. Cindy Y. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Everybody from the last auction that paid, stuff is out, went out yesterday. A lot of stuff went out yesterday. Happened to be a good eBay weekend. But I will say, in the world of resellers, I know more getting out of Amazon than in. Yeah, last year they just went nuts. They were doing this, doing that. I sent Legos out. Well, you can't sell Legos anymore. Why? Well, it's a choking hazard, and you need the MSD sheets now. It's like, great, and you can't get them. You'd think Hasbro, Mattel would have a page on their website for all the safety data sheets that people can grab. I mean, the public, resellers, everybody needs them, or wants to get them. They should be able to get them. Nah. Cajun Roots Reseller, good morning. I haven't paid yet. That's okay. There's a couple of people that haven't. They want to wait for this week's auction. I understand completely. There's a couple of people that bought one item, this big. So, yeah, it's no use paying $5 to ship that. Good morning, Myra. How are you today? How's your recovery going? Are you through it? Victoria, I sent you the link through Facebook Messenger. Victoria, buying space. Mike, January house. How are you, Mike? Thanks, everybody, for coming in. People on Facebook, click on the picture, the big image, and you could just come right over to the YouTube channel and chat along with us.
Hey, hey, hey.
I'm Long big. Time no see.
I don't think I like being this big.
Why do you women say that? It's just the women that say that.
I don't know. It's just this thing about seeing your face take up half the dadgum screen. No!
Oh,
Larry,
hell
what's
no.
happening?
What was that?
That was my eyeball.
Wow.
Wonder Woman, good morning. Thanks for coming in. JRKR 1964. Good morning, good morning. The flippin' sports guy. Well, at least as a guest, we won't have to hear minions. Oh. So we were talking on Victoria's show.
Paul!
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
My God.
I thought that was a signal about the minions.
Oh, no.
I didn't know what it was, so. Hey, I'm only on my second, so, you know.
I'm only on my first. I should have went down and got more coffee before I came on here. I didn't think about it.
So we were talking about Amazon on your show.
Yeah.
And other places. So where are you selling right now?
Just Amazon and Poshmark for me right now. Although I deleted just about everything on Poshmark last night. So.
Really?
Yeah, because it was like my HBA items, the health and beauty aids, the stuff like that. I had one thing of clothing on there, and I decided I'm only going to use Poshmark to sell clothing because that's what they're mainly known for.
I thought that was yeah.
So
you should try Grailed. You should look into Grailed.
You know what? I was going to write that down and I didn't. So Grailed, I haven't even got an account. I don't even have an account there. So I'm going to look into that.
Myra, I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully you're getting better every day. I know she was in the hospital for a long time, and
yeah, she's doing very well with walking. I thought you were doing pretty good with walking, Myra. We meet we're trying to meet every month because she lives basically she's my neighbor, and
that's cool.
We try and meet once a month for coffee, and she's doing really good. I think she's doing very good.
That's cool. Larry, so you're just selling where now? Just eBay?
Just on eBay, and I'm getting back into Mercari real slow because I was talking to Chris, and he said, because I was thinking about doing Poshmark also, and he said, don't do Poshmark for what you have. He said Mercari is better for what you're doing.
Yeah, Poshmark,
I'm telling you.
I think Poshmark is big with clothes.
Yeah.
I mean, they have other stuff, but I think they sell mainly clothes on Poshmark.
Yeah, that's what they're known for.
Yeah, and with the Amazon, working on getting back into it, because I mean, starting to slowly travel now, and I don't know how eBay will be going with that. Amazon, I can go places and still get stuff, and I can send the stuff off.
Yeah, right. Good morning, Perfecting Pearls. Good morning.
My whole thinking with Amazon, to tell you the truth, was I'm trying to build my eBay channel or my YouTube channel. I mean, I'm not trying very hard, but I want to get into trying to build it more. And YouTube channels take a ton of time. And I always, when I try and do that, my selling slips. It goes way low. So I'm thinking if I can get into Amazon, my selling will be the same no matter what because I send everything in. That's my thinking anyway.
Yeah.
Well, when I was doing a lot of Amazon, we were going home. So when we go home, it's 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. So to shut your eBay store off sucks.
Yeah.
It is nice to get a message, you're at a restaurant with your family on vacation or whatever. Say, oh, we just sold something on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So
That is nice.
the little higher fee you pay, I used to look at that as, well, that's like me hiring a warehouse person to pack and ship my item. Because if I had a warehouse, I would have had to pay for that also. But it's all through Amazon. So yeah, if you don't want your stuff around, if you're not going to be around, that's the nice thing. You just send it all into Amazon. You will pay a little bit more, but if you look at it as, all right, they're actually my warehouse, they're my packing company, they're my shipping express company, and all I'm doing is sending the stuff to them.
Paul, do you know, like when we do our taxes each year, can we take that, the cost of, all those fees, can we take that and use that as a tax write-off, or do you know? I'm not sure.
You're only going to get you're going to get your net, not your gross.
So they're taking them ahead of time. I understand that, but we can't use that as a tax write-off?
You shouldn't, because you're getting your net. If you were getting your gross, yes. You're getting your net.
They're keeping it.
They're taking out all the fees already.
Okay.
Just like eBay. I'm not an accountant. I am not an accountant, and I'm just saying, if you got $100 and then out of that you had to pay your fees, whatever's left is your net, and that's what you claim. But they're already taking out your the sales tax. They're paying that for you. You're paying the storage fees and all that stuff. So you're getting your net fee.
But I'm wondering if we have, I have no idea, and I'm just doing it. Go ahead.
The only thing with your net fee, okay, is now you have to take out your cost of goods.
Right.
That's your net fee right there. So that's what you claim.
Do you know, now I haven't looked, so there might be, there might not be. Is there reports on how much they've taken out? Like, is there a report on saying that this is sold and they've taken this amount out? So I think I'm going to print that report out next year when I actually have sales and ask my accountant to see if that's, because that is still a fee that we're paying. They're just keeping it. So I'm thinking that we might be able to use that as a tax write-off. I don't know that for sure.
You have to ask your accountant.
Yeah. Definitely.
Can't you call him? Can't you call him and ask him now?
Yeah, I could, but I don't want to.
Okay.
I'm too lazy. I'll just wait. It doesn't.
Hey, Jennifer, good morning. Flipping Goodies, good morning.
Now with Macari, can you put Macari like on a vacation thing or not? A vacation mode?
I believe so. Away? I believe you can.
I think you can with most platforms, can't you? With most of them.
Macari, it's just, what's it called, going away or something like that. Because I looked at something on Macari, and it said the seller is away for a bit. I like Macari. I think Macari, for me, Macari gets just as much more money as Amazon does.
And I'm starting to hear now by doing some Google things, I think Macari is starting to do just as good as eBay, if not just a little bit better now.
Yep. I don't like the term tax write-off, but fees not taken out of your Amazon gross would be an expense. Right.
Yeah, I like that. I like how Lisa said that expense. Counted as an expense, because I don't even think that tax write-off, I don't think that, like my accountant, he doesn't use the term tax write-off, he uses the term expense. So Lisa's right in that.
And then so Julie, you've been selling, Victoria, you've been selling for a while, right? Years?
A couple years, yeah. But I just got an accountant this year. I never had an accountant before.
What? You own your own house, right?
Yeah, but I just got the accountant this year. I never had it before.
Oh my God. Every time I used to sell a house and stuff, I would tell people, well, you're going to have your accountant. Oh, we don't use an accountant. I says, you own a house now. You need an accountant. Anyway.
I should have got it a long time ago, but no, I didn't. I got it now.
They will recoup things that you're missing or whatever. But anyway. Lisa C. has an accounting degree. You were talking earlier about oh, I got so much stuff in my house and things like that.
I do.
You do know you could claim a room for your reselling business.
I do know that, but it's not all in my room. That's my problem. My
Right.
room is so packed that now it's overflowed to the guest room and downstairs. I mean, you can't even look at at a corner of my house and not see inventory.
Wow. But the thing, you can claim part of your house, but you're in the same boat as I am, I think. You're looking to be out of your house soon, right?
Exactly.
Selling it?
Oh, no. We decided we're not going to. We can't afford to right now.
Well, I'm hoping to sell within the next 6 months. And if I do that, they have to recoup those deductions.
Yeah.
So I don't have an accountant. My hubby is our accountant. He searches for all things. Cool. And Bama picking and grinning. Good morning. Still talk to you.
Bama! Jennifer, minions are not going anywhere. Jennifer said, get rid of the minions. You'll have more room. No, I won't. I'll have
minions are good. Minions. She could just say, hey, Kevin, go get me a box. Hey, whatever his name, go get me the tape.
Exactly.
We all need minions.
I got enough for everybody.
Wow.
And not for Amazon. Did all the fees go up in Amazon? Everything?
Yeah.
They do
storage
for fourth quarter.
Yeah, storage fees. Yeah, I got it at Hulk Hogan's shop a few weeks ago, and my buddy came down. Hey, just me. It's just me, Kathy.
Kathy.
But yeah, I was telling Victoria earlier. I don't know if you were in the chat.
Yeah.
That I got my statement or whatever of proposed storage fees that they were going to institute the next month. Right. It was $2 for a comic that I had there because I had it there for over 3 months.
Did you pull it?
Huh?
Did you pull your comic?
Oh, I pulled everything from them.
Oh, you
I didn't have much left.
Okay.
Yes, Bama. I have a video on his shop too.
During her show, I was just curious. I know they said you had to go through the approval thing for Amazon. Well, I'm okay. I'm going to see what happens here. I went to Seller Central and I decided, well, last time I knew I was able to do books with no problem. So I plugged in a book and all I had to do was request approval for it. They approved me right then.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that they'll do that.
That's because you've sold a lot in the past, probably, books. They go by what you've sold in the past, I believe.
Okay. No, I only sold like maybe 7 or 8 books in the past, and that was it. I brought them back and nothing moved.
But now, because fourth quarter is starting, they're going to start limiting people to what they can send in and how much and all that. They go through that.
Yeah, toys, you won't be able to send in any toys if you're not pre-approved, and you can't sell, at least before last year or the year before, you couldn't sell anything by FBM if you hadn't already sold so many FBM items. Are they doing that again? Have you gotten the email already?
Yeah, you have to have in other words, you have to have a good track record.
Yeah.
They don't want somebody that just started selling last week.
Right.
To all of a sudden list 50 G.I. Joe action figures or whatever. They're I don't know.
They want to make sure that you're actually have them and that you have a track record of sending them to the customer. So
yeah,
I understand.
A lot of people say that they're just trying whatever they can do to get rid of the small seller. But it's amazing how many people shop on Amazon and don't realize Amazon only sells a 1/10 of what they list. It's all done by small sellers.
I always used to think that it was Amazon that was there, until I became a seller. It blew my mind that people like us can sell on Amazon.
And a lot of people now, I don't know what channels you follow, what people you follow. A lot of people now are starting to sell on Walmart. Go on Walmart and see, it tells you who's being sold by.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done it yet, and it's all new stuff, definitely all new stuff. But I've been asked, you want to sell on our platform? Do you want to sell? Even my VA says, do you want me to start listing this stuff on Walmart for you? And I said, no, I'm not familiar with their rules and policies yet.
Yeah. It's hard when you start a brand new platform, especially one as big as Walmart or Amazon, because there are so many rules that you have to follow. And I am not a person that likes to learn new platforms. You know what I'm saying? I will if I need to, but I get into a rut. And that's what I'm trying to get myself out of, is that rut that I'm in. Because,
Right.
you know, there's so
when
many
I go to learn something, if somebody's already done it, I'll learn from them.
Yep. Cajun Reseller, thanks for coming in. Unlike eBay, Amazon wants to make sure they have legit sellers. Unlike eBay, we're all now, no. I understand the premise, but look at some of the stuff being sold. Do a search for Carnage action figure on Amazon. That's a Chinese knockoff. The one in the box with all the things on it. Some of the Godzilla toys, and I only know about these. They're Chinese knockoffs from the Japanese original stuff. And Amazon is still letting them go. They are still letting them sell. And I don't understand why. Aviation fan, good morning. Hey all, how's it going? It's going okay.
Yeah.
Hides under blanket so Victoria doesn't see me and sends me to bed for being naughty, stubborn, staying. Oh my God.
Go to bed, Georgia. She stayed up all night. She needs to get some sleep.
Wow. Remember when we were kids? It's like we wouldn't go out until like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm in bed and doing my second dream by 10 o'clock.
My mom hated that. She's like, Victoria, everything bad happens at night. No, it doesn't.
That's why I'm going out, Ma.
I know.
I'm going to miss it. Late again, but made it. Franklin Hill Adventures. He did a nice score. He bought some paintings at an estate sale, put them in his antique booth, and made some really good bank on them.
Nice.
So, Larry, I'm sorry. You're selling on just eBay?
Right now, I'm slowly getting back into Macari again, and just right now, just on eBay. But I'm nowhere near the amount that I used to have.
I'm telling you, Macari is so easy.
Yeah.
No fuss, no muss. You know, and it's a lot easier than jumping hurdles to get on Amazon.
Yeah, and I also know they take a lot less fees out too on Macari.
Yes, and the other thing is, people, you know, go to Fiverr, FIVERR.com.
I've heard of that.
And post that you're looking for online seller VA or cross-posting VA, virtual assistant. You'll be amazed at how many people $3 an hour is big money for them.
Wow.
Especially in the Philippines. My guy's in the Philippines. I pay him $100 a month. I can give him 1,000 listings and he'll do them all in a couple of days. But there's people that will do it. There's people that will source online for you. You want to get your stuff cross-posted? Go to Fiverr. Say, you can post a job. I'm looking for someone to cross-post all my listings from eBay to Macari to Facebook Marketplace to Depop, wherever. And you'll find probably 10 people that will bid for your job. And that's because one thing I learned a long time ago, you can't get to the next level alone. It takes help.
Yeah.
You need help.
I need a lot of help.
I agree with Debbie. 3-day completed sales at Macari. That's the part I like. That's what I like about Poshmark is 3 days. They've accepted the sale and you're done. You don't have to worry about 3 months later getting a return.
Yep.
Which I hate that with eBay because I always wonder, okay, how long are you going to keep this? Usually they keep it, more times than not. You don't get the return on eBay, but there's always that chance that you could.
Yep. And some people still today, I saw a couple of people yesterday. Oh, I don't offer free returns. If you don't, eBay's going to offer them anyway.
Yeah. eBay, it doesn't matter what you offer. It's eBay. It's what eBay wants to do.
Yep. Yeah. In my humble opinion, now see, when I tell people, in my opinion, and I am the foremost expert in my opinion, If you are not cross-posting, you are missing out. My sales have increased exponentially since I started cross-posting. I sell on eBay, Etsy, FBM, Poshmark, Depop, Mercari, and Instagram. Instagram, I have not.
Holy Jesus.
He's
That's
a busy
pretty
man.
cool. Yeah, I haven't done anything on Instagram. How do you, Franklin? How do you do it on Instagram? I mean, how do you? I don't
I don't
understand
know
how that
either.
works.
When is your next auction? Thursday at 6:30 p.m., Myra. I hate Instagram only because you can't do it from the desktop. You got to do it on the phone. You
can do it from the desktop, but you have to change your settings to have it look like the phone settings.
Right. Well, the one easy way that I know, because I have 2 Facebook business pages, your business pages will connect to Instagram and I can post from there.
Oh, cool.
But I'd rather click, done, not click, go into business pages, down, over here, over there, click, okay, now up.
Yeah, you want it to be like, you want it to flow easily.
Right.
Which
That's like, do you use Pirate Ship?
I do.
Why can't Pirate Ship make a single click print the label? Not
because they want you to make sure. Are you sure you want to buy it? You know what I'm saying? Are you?
Yeah,
are
but
you
I mean,
sure?
it's all right. Accept the shipping. Okay, now go up here, print the label. Okay, now another screen comes up. All right, you got to go click there. Okay, and then print the label. No, when it says print the label, just print the damn label. Instagram is just via the post. I put the price in the post and people just DM or comment if interested. No fees other than PayPal. Very true. There is some risk since no protections. Well, if they use PayPal, you have PayPal protections.
So basically, you're taking a picture, putting it in as your post, and then telling everybody how much you want for it, and to let you know if they want it. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Good
Hello,
idea.
KT Treasures. Good morning. I use List Perfectly for my cross posting, and it was absolute game changer for me. I started using it a year ago, August. It was a big part of what I'm going to call them today, because there's List Perfectly, Vendio, and I want to see if they could do anything different than my VA's doing.
Okay.
Well, they're not going to. Go ahead, Larry.
I think Kat the Nurse Stripper did a show on List Perfectly.
Bless you, Paul.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're not going to, like, your VA will actually, you just send them the pictures and they list perfectly. You're going to have to actually, well, I guess your VA could go in there, but you're going to actually have to go in there and fill out all the information. But once you get it in, I haven't used List Perfectly, but I have used Vendio. And when I created the listing, then you can go in and click to post to the different platforms. And I'm assuming List Perfectly works the same.
That's interesting. Yeah, I gotta check though. I mean, he'll put it on Facebook Marketplace, and I just have to give him links and stuff for every place. And the other thing he says, do you have a Shopify store? And I said, no, I have a Square store, which my Square store just expired. And I'm thinking, because I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about Shopify lately.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about it.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot of TV advertising too. So
I just don't know, how would you get people to come to your Shopify store? That's what I don't understand.
Your Shopify store is just like your website. Your website is a billboard in the middle of nowhere. You have to direct, like I told you on your show, we also have to be a marketing company.
Yeah.
So you have to go on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Shopify store. Come check it out. I'll give you 5% coupon off. Here's the code.
Yeah. So it sounds like making a thing from GoDaddy, same thing.
Exactly. Well, yeah, GoDaddy is, you could do a website that way. But Shopify has the the credit card stuff built in.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy's 59,000. Wow.
Wow. Way to go.
Wow, Kathy, that is great.
Kathy.
Kathy, want to sell me 1,000? I could use 1,000.
50,000. Close to 50,000.
I know, but I'm just asking for 1,000. That's
He's not being greedy.
He'll share them.
This perfectly has a centralized catalog you can list onto that helps manage the listings and delisting process. There are some videos on my YouTube. Oh, cool.
Yeah, I just went to subscribe, and I'm already subscribed to Franklin Hill, but I just turned on my bell. I didn't have the bell turned on.
Franklin
Hill.
Hill.
Very, very cool. LOL, Paul. Sure, if I could. Yeah, anybody. I hope everybody's subscribed to everybody's channel. Victoria, Larry, they're on every morning. Larry does the what do you call them?
Star jumps, I think is what
Star jumps.
Yeah, star jumps.
Where it's very funny when he does it and his pants fall down. You gotta see it. I'm telling you. And then Johnny's on at 9, and I try to only be on for 30 minutes. I'm getting close to 700. Very cool. So everybody subscribe to each other.
Yep.
Grow the YouTube reselling family. I have been talking a lot, but more thing. If you want 30% off your first month of List Perfectly, you can use the code FHV. They also have a really good Facebook group. Very cool.
Yeah, Paul doesn't know this yet, but he's coming on tomorrow morning with me to do star jumps.
Yeah, I should, because Sandy has to get up at 4 o'clock because she has to be in work at 5:30 or 6 o'clock. So I'm up.
Yeah.
Any last words? Anybody?
Last words? We're not dying.
Wow, really?
Any last show comments?
No, I guess now I got to get off here and go get my butt to work.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Larry, and you got an auction coming up, Larry?
At 2 o'clock, yeah, I got to go to the Goodwill I've been going to and see if I can find any more interesting items to add to whatever I'm going to throw out today.
So what do? You schedule the auction and then go buy stuff to sell at the auction?
No, I have stuff, but I was going to yesterday, but the place upset me with the stuff that I was getting. They raised the prices up on everything. I mean, they really hiked up the prices.
Aww.
Yeah.
And I just can't get them. But yeah, if this was happening like tomorrow, then I have a thrift store about 5 minutes down the road that's going out of business. And they dropped the prices on everything. And I'm going to be getting a lot of their DVDs, books, and CDs. And
very cool.
That'd be good, Larry.
I love it.
Especially getting them at a good price.
People say
the books are already at a good price right now. They're $4 for $1 right now.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, people say that's all negative and stuff when stores go out of business, but hey, that's reselling opportunity right there.
Yeah.
75% off.
Jennifer wants to know if they have any jewelry there, Larry.
Jewelry where? Well, I mean, I don't know anything about jewelry. I mean, I could probably find some at that, not that thrift store that's going out of business. No, they don't have any jewelry.
Yeah, that's what she sells. Jennifer sells jewelry, so she's always looking for it.
And you have an auction coming up today, Victoria?
4 o'clock on Nana's channel, Nana Tink Treasures.
Cool. And then tomorrow, Larry's on at 6:30?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, yeah, 6:30 a.m., yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Well, I didn't know if he's talking a.m. or p.m. I mean, he's throwing me off here.
I know. I jump the topic all the time.
And then, Thursday, I do have, I'm interviewing Susie Woozy on an interview show that I got going at 3 o'clock.
That'll be good.
While Perfecting Pearls looking for glassware at the thrift store.
Okay.
I need to find jewelry. My stores suck, Jennifer says.
Okay.
I'd look online, Jennifer, like on what's it called? There's tons of different places, but maybe I can't think of what it's called now.
High Bid?
It's an online auction house.
High Bid?
High Bid. Yeah, maybe High Bid. you might find something.
I have
good.
some new jewelry if you're interested, Jennifer. I'll have some Thursday. Brand new bracelets. They're ones that I had. I don't know if you saw it. You weren't in my auction, but I have a bunch that I bought at the Gem and Jewelry show. All right, everybody. I've done my 30 minutes in 35 minutes.
Bye, you
Hey,
guys.
are y'all wore out now? You did your 30 minutes. Are you worn out now?
No.
No.
I already took the dog for a walk, went to go get coffee. Now I got to pack all my items and
Awesome.
get the day started.
How far did the dog take you for a walk?
Half a mile the most, I think. Not that long, not that bad. No. So thank you for coming in, Victoria and Larry.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So
Thank you for
are you
having
both
me.
going to check out Amazon some more today, you think?
Yeah, I am. I'm going to work on an Amazon box to get together.
Cool. All right, everybody. Have a great day. If I don't see you, don't forget 4 o'clock Victoria, 2 o'clock Larry, and have a great day and make some money.
Bye, guys.